What's up, everybody? Evilpaperbag again from YouTube. Oh, you know, I ride toothless and stuff. Today's subject is going to be on why I don't like automatic transmission vehicles. One thing, a 2-year-old can practically drive it. And another thing, compared to a standard transmission, you have the advantage of using engine braking, which is where you can like downshift the vehicle. You can probably see reflection in the anyway, yeah, you can use the use the engine and transmission and the brakes to help you slow down, and you feel more in control of the vehicle, or I feel more in control of the vehicle. I find automatic transmission is the lazy man's way of getting a car, driving a car, and it's probably the number one reason more wrecks happen. This is why I drive a standard. A standard, you have to use all your concentration, to drive the vehicle. Because you got your clutch, you got shifter, you got to know when to shift and stuff like that. And I just can't stand it. And me, I have a problem because I have ADHD, and I can't just sit there and drive an automatic. Every time I've driven an automatic, I've almost gotten in a wreck, just about every single time. And this is why I drive. It's too easy to drive. And I'm not saying this as a bad thing. It's just the truth. They're too easy to drive. You put the vehicle in drive and you go. And the reason being, automatic transfer, even when you let off the gas, there's still momentum being applied because the automatic transmission is constantly, well, I wouldn't say constantly, but yeah, pretty much still putting power to the wheels. This is why I like standards. Standard transmission, as soon as you let off the gas, your vehicle's immediately starting to slow down because you got that engine brake going on. Because the transmission's always connected to the engine unless you're pushing that clutch. Like, here's your clutch, here's your transmission, and yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this is why I like standard transmissions. And another thing about a standard, it keeps you more focused on what you're doing. Like, as far as driving goes, it keeps you more focused because you gotta not only pay attention to what's going on the road, you gotta pay attention to your RPMs, when you need to shift and stuff like that. And that's why I find a standard, and it's just, and even from a learner's perspective, I think you're better off starting off driving your, like, from a learner's first time driver's perspective, you're better off driving a standard for the first 2 or 3 years of your life. This is because it hold on, I'm getting foggy here. This is because you're used to paying a lot more attention to detail. Well, not really detail, but what's the word I'm looking for? Y'all can probably figure it out. I'll give up. Anyway, so this is why. And I lost my train of thought already. Oh yeah. And because if you drive a standard for the first 2 or 3 years of your life, And reverse is an automatic where you can learn how to drive in like 3 days. Or a week, probably. That's what's bad about an automatic. A standard, you gotta take time to learn. While you're learning how to drive, you're also learning the rules of the road. Because you can't just jump in it and go. And I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to do a video log sitting down when I'm so used to doing it on my bike now. And anyway, this video's just, I don't know. I know if I was on my bike, I could do this so much better, but it's hard. You don't know how hard it is for me to try and do this. So, anyway, God, it's so hard. And this is why I hate automatic transmissions. Just anything. It's too easy to drive your automatic, pick up the phone. With a standard, you won't be able to do that. Which pretty much gets you into the mindset when you get your first car or when you get your second car, you're in that mindset you cannot do anything but drive. And thus reducing your risk of an accident. When you get your first vehicle, your second vehicle, which might actually be an automatic. Because driving a standard for the first 2 or 3 years of your life will help put you in that mindset where you can't pick up the phone or nothing. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you can learn, own, if you can drive your standard transmission and keep it, you will notice you're able to avoid. You'll become a much safer driver. Just from my own perspective. In the comments below, let me know what y'all think compared to an automatic and standard transmission. And like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hopefully this person's asking about something. I need to... Anyway. So, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below what y'all think. I know this ain't one of my better videos, but hopefully I'll have Toothless back on the road pretty soon, so... Oh, I thought I turned my wireless off. So, hopefully I'll have Toothless back on the road pretty soon. I'm slowly saving money to put it in the shop, so y'all should be seeing a couple more videos like this where I'm just sitting at my desk with the webcam going. So, ride safe. And, yeah. Later. How do I pause this thing?